Part of me doesn't even want to know what's going on. Part of me doesn't want to look any deeper. Some of the people I spoke with, they asked for money, for more information. But of course I know what that means. They don't have much more to tell. I already kind of know what's going on, but isn't there something deeper? Something at the heart of things? Something creeping into the hearts of mankind. Slogans everywhere. Signs, of course, always for you to read. I felt like the more questions that I asked to these poor people, the more it just drummed up emotions that might lead them to something that, well, like a wild animal, maybe you shouldn't interrupt it too much. Here's the problem, right here, the heart of it. Brady Sullivan. A regular old behemoth taking over the town like Lionel Barrymore in It's a Wonderful Life. They own it all, like Pottersville. They want it all. The whole city. And they're in coordination with the banks to destroy the lives of every citizen. With the banks in coordination with the state, the supposed liberals who hate communism. There was clearly some kind of conspiracy afoot between the government, lawmakers, and the rent owners in Manchester. I was going to get to the bottom of this. The signs in the city were everywhere. And here's the newest one in town. Red Oak. What used to be just a bunch of garbage apartments they used to sell, or I should say lease out to people, with bed bugs infested everywhere. Now they get all the big contracts in town. Down the ladder we'll go into the streets of Manchester, and we'll see what we can find in the dirt and the grime. Around every corner, at every art show, you'll find the banks. Here's their newest one, of the palaces of Brady Sullivan. They buy the cheap streets, the cheap seats, and crank up all the prices for everyone, so they all end up on the streets. What once was a pretty city has now been tossed to the likes of them. We used to party on these streets every Thursday night. I suppose they'll throw a little sponsor in there.